Last week, I had a strange request for you to draw your shapes and rank them 1 to 5. So now I'm going to give you the answers to those. So how many of you out there you put square as number 1? Now, squares are people that like the facts. They like the data, they like the numbers, they like all the detail. We have the triangles. Who chose triangle as number 1? Triangle people are the people that say why. Yeah, I get that, I hear you, Russ, but why? Why do we do this? Why do we have to do that? Why is that in place? So the why people, that's how they learn. The circle people, for all those circles amongst you, are the people, oh yeah, but how do I do it? So you're telling me this, but how does that work? How do I do it? And it's the how. So that's the how people. Now, the squiggle, and I'm a little bit biased towards the squiggles because I'm a squiggle. The squiggle people say, okay, but what if? What if we try it another way? So they sort of look at different scenarios and maybe bend the rules a little bit. So they're the squiggles. The rectangles, I just don't want any of you to have chosen a rectangle. Not too many people do. And I might sound being a little bit flippant here, but if you've chosen a rectangle, there's some big things going on in your world and your life. And maybe you can give me a call if you need some help. So why do we do all of this? The idea of ranking these and being aware of how we learn. If we're trying to present to a group of people, there'll be a mix of those in the group. So how do we get our message across? How do we say what it is, how it is, why it is, and maybe some other scenarios. So looking at how we get a message that touches everybody out there. That's the how we learn exercise. I hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to you learning more.